We are going to talk about breaking the rules, but I want to be careful. We're not suggesting you do anything immoral, unethical, or anything like that, because we are insurance folks, right? And we have ethics that we're supposed to keep. But what we're going to talk, though, about is maybe breaking the patterns of how sales has been done over the decades and centuries, because sometimes what's happening is our prospects kind of know our playbook. And we think we're being different, but we're frankly not being that different. So we like to see the pipeline as more like a FedEx man or woman. A FedEx person has an important job, don't they? They carry a lot of packages every day. But imagine if the FedEx person just said, I'm not going to deliver these today, I'm going to hold on to them. They'd get fired, right? So we want you to think of your sales pipeline as more like the FedEx man. They shouldn't be in there very long. So in general, if you have anywhere between 5 and 7, that's a better number. Not 33, not 83, not 26, not 18, because chances are most of those shouldn't even be in there. And what causes them to be in there is because they have not told you no. So the reason that think it overs are there's two reasons. One is you're not prospecting enough because you think you've got something going on when in essence you don't have anything going on. But the other issue, which is the captain obvious, is you're spending time with people that just frankly aren't going to work with you. So think about when you were 18 years old and you had the whole life ahead of you. Who said, I am going to be a salesman or woman someday? Raise your hand. There's probably a couple in here. Statistically, it's about 10 to 15%. So the rest of us have a story. And it probably wasn't planned. It picked you, right? But how many of you can honestly say that you've never, ever lied to a salesperson about anything before? And this is where you raise your hand if that's happened. You have? Just looking. Okay. Just looking, or tell them I just left, or tell them I'm in a meeting, or I'm not interested, but you really are, but you just didn't want to talk to them about it. We'll do the Midwest nice here, and we'll just call it mistruth. But oftentimes, it's because we want to protect ourselves. Does anybody remember the game show Password? I think you have to be at least 40. Anyway, what would happen, it was the old box, and you had to guess the word, and whoever guessed it quickest won. And so they would put up a word, and then you had to give clues, right, back and forth, to the person across from you. So if the word would have been... What would the clues have been? Used car. Pushy. What was the other one? I said insurance. Insurance, okay. Keep going. It slithers on the ground. Snake oil. The one I've only heard once, and this was a Southern boy, was bottom feeder.